most of you are saying social media is good, but we cannot ignore the flaws behind which are there, like distortion of your information. You uploaded a photo, you uploaded your valuable information on the social media, which is today like we cannot consider 100% it is safe. Because the distortion of the social media and the way the cyber crime is increasing, where the people they feel insulted, anybody can come and insult you there, abuse there. So these are some negative aspects of the social media which you also consider. You think like social media is a very good platform to collect the maximum number of information, and which is true, right? We never got this much of information that we can collect within 1 or 2 days. Never in a history. Like 100 years it took to collect the information, but now at one access, at one click, amount of information is available for you going through the Google or any search engine. Because everything or every kind of information mostly like you can find on the internet. But it is up to us like how we are using it. Most of the youngsters they are spotted wasting their time on the social media. Social media is a very valuable platform where you can like you have right to speech. You can post your thoughts, you can post what is there in your mind. But many times people are posting the hatred which is there in their mind and on the basis of caste, religion, right? Although these are some unsolved issues in India and it should be discussed. Youth of India that understand and youth of the world that understand the importance of like the power which is given to them, where if they want to raise a question, they want to pressurize any of the community and the political parties. So where most of the students when they have any questions to ask and the government is liable to answer. So they are getting the solution from the social media because almost every party and everything, right? You see that is there holding a separate account on the social media. Well, you do have the question to your prime minister. You have the best opportunity to go to the Twitter and just ask the questions. So, like it is a power. Like we feel secure in terms of asking any question, but the problem is when our thoughts, which are misused and distorted by the people, they start making the memes. So it is just the direct attack on your mental happiness. Where like most of the youngsters and especially celebrities, if they post their thought, they have to have a very tough time when they are scolded by the people there. They're coming and openly abusing them. So this thing is also happening. We cannot ignore the time which is wasted youngsters operating Facebook. On an average, a youngster so 4 to 5 hours gives to the social media. So like the social media is a good platform, but fix your time and how you are entertaining yourself there and what is ultimately eventually you are taking it out from there. It can be good and it can be bad, but the problem is it is just a network and internet is very young now. And we have to learn how to use it. See, mobile phone it is just like a mini world for you. You can destroy yourself. You can create yourself. It can be constructively used, and it takes a moment when you do not have a proper intelligence to use this network or the device. It can be a disaster for you. So this is happening. Social media, we find people are fighting with each other, liking the post, comment, whole day of hours that is spent counting the number of likes and the comments. And like we have some uncertain kind of pressure or the stress why our DPs, why our posts are not being liked by the people. So we have started judging ourselves based upon the opinion which are formed by others. What others think about you, it matters a lot, but it should not be that. Your internal happiness that depends upon what you think about yourself. So, like as per the self-respect is concerned, like many people they follow any celebrity, but the celebrity that is something different on the display, social media, but just going to his real life and found the person kind of person he is. There is a world of difference between the person who is actually in reality and on the social media. So, like it just shows the side which is not real sometimes. So what do you guys think when the social media is just provide you information which doesn't seems to be real? What is your opinion about it? Please.
This is the not such laughing thing. Sir, many of the boys make a fake girls account and play with the boys' feelings. Play with the boys' feelings. So, sir, government and the community of app like Instagram, Facebook,
Yes.
should ban this thing and make the strict law about this, because this is not a fair. Many students who come from the village, he should focus only the study, but due to this, many students forgot the way what they want to and what they came from the village and what they want to do. They going from the wrong way. Many boys many boys made a fake account and send a message to the boy, hi, hello, hello, like many things. So sir, government should take a strict law about it, because we are the future of this country.
It is not a problem of government, right? It is a problem of the individual being. Why boys are going and sending the number of requests to the girls? This is their personal opinion and this is their personal choice.
But sir, community team should make a strict law against it, because this is not a fair, sir.
I think
Because
there are many.
FB, Instagram is the big platform for many students, but many bad boys and bad persons are going to destroy the good thing of this good platform.
Garbage has one place to be dumped, right? Until and unless this garbage comes out from the dustbin,
Yes.
nobody will have a problem. If you are going and openly abusing, criticizing anybody, criticizing is fair, but openly you are abusing, you can report that person, you can report that account, right? The strict action will be taken. But especially when you say like boys are distorting the guys, if they are fooling the guys, making a separate ID of the girls, separate account, name the girls. So it is not the fault of that boy who is operating as a girl. It is the fault of other boys. They are so hungry, right?
Yeah.
When they want to accept the proposal, girl has sent us, see, girls are never doing this. You see 70 or 80% of these IDs which are easily recognized, which are the fake IDs, which boys are operating with. You know what? Why does it happen? Just because of we do not have the strong belief on our character. We think that we are valueless. If you value yourself, self-respect is somewhere alive in your mind, in your head. So you won't like to make this girl's ID and all. You're getting a response from the people. See, you do not have to have a number of followers. If you have the number of followers, it means you have done something. Virat Kohli has more than 100 million followers.
Yeah.
It is not because of like he just paid money. It is because of the fans, they are liking him. He is a youth icon today. So what he has done, it should be appreciated, and it is the appreciation given by the people joining him on his social media handle. He deserves for this. But many people, they do not have the social identity. They don't have anything inside them, right? They are hollow inside. But they are going and posting their whatever is there in their mind. Nobody is appreciating them, right? You should at least become something. Then, like, you should not call the people. You just like my picture. You comment on my picture. You just make your status before uploading your status on the social media. And status, you don't have to be a celebrity. There should be a self-respect involved, and whatever your posts are, right? Make sure that what are your thoughts and status as a status which you are sharing. I have seen the number of boys which are like they're posting their pictures and having nonsense status on them, right? And they're mostly status dedicated to the girls as they are becoming a star, and they're trying to show that they are very good. But when you go and meet them in the real life, they're a completely different person. So the only person who is appreciated on the social media, he is actually a real inside. He has or she has done something in his life. People, they don't want to see your effort, they want to see the result. As a person, how you are, that matters. Most of the youngsters, especially the girls, they mostly like the Instagram, right? Why? Because the reality which is served to them, that is completely different. So this Instagram reality, we should protect ourselves from that. Using it, it is not bad, but you should wisely use it. You don't know unknowingly, there are many products, there are many insecurities which are being sold to you. When you look at the picture of one of your favorite celebrity, actor or actresses, you become insecure. Like you become insecure about your complexion, become insecure about your looks, heights, clothes, everything that matters there. And you know, when the actresses and they have a complete team, there is so much editing on that than the one picture or two picture which are posted. And you know what, uploading every single pictures, they are making money out of it. But what we are making, we are wasting our lot of time and we are skipping away our work. See, if you want to become a social media influencer, nowhere it is bad, you can do it, but you have rest of the works to do something. Like if you just made up your mind, you want to become an actor or you want to become a model, so you're most welcome there. But at least there are so many things which you are expected to do. If you are leaving this all behind, you won't be able to succeed on the social media itself also. Social media, it is just a big business today. Most of the company, most of the organization or individual, they have just formed their courses and they are selling them. So it is good. It is a best platform for earning. We never got this much like support of any network in reality. So it is a best support. People, they have started seeking their career into the social media, and companies are endorsing their product. They are hiring celebrities. So it is a good way. But you know, so much insecurities which is served to you. It is also a very big concern. Yes, you guys are speaking.
Before some days, a famous TikToker, the name was Sia Walker. She committed suicide because of social media. They are tolerated so much, and because of that they fall in depression. And because of that, they are not able to communicate with their family, with someone who tell them that what they feel inside. So the social media is also bad for because people are not able to communicate with their family and with themselves. Because of that, they are going in depression and at the end, they committed suicide. The social media is bad for this purpose.
So, sir, if you want to become a social media influencer, so sir, we should always remember the one thing. Sir, this is the Hindi quote that when hathi will coming on the road, then dog barking and human like it. You listen that जब हाथी निकलता है तो कुत्ते तो भौंकती है.
Yes.
Sir, we should only remember the one thing that we only focusing on the what you want to do, and many bad people abuse you, and they want to that they abuse you and depressed you. Yes,
I think you should stop yourself for a moment, and just think, if people, they are criticizing you,
yes,
right? They are not appreciating you. For what is the purpose? Many times, like just talk about Ajay Devgn and Shah Rukh Khan. They are coming, giving an advertisement of Vimal Elaichi.
Yes.
The main focus is just to sell the hookah. Right? Elaichi, it is just the illustration. They are biggest influencer. They have fan following across the world. But they are giving an advertisement like hookah. I just want to know that celebrities like SRK and Ajay Devgn, would they like to call the children and offer them this Vimal Khan masala? They would not do this. So it is just a fake kind of marketing. They are also not consuming the product which they are selling on the social media. So exactly what, like, they should think. See, money is the biggest factor for them. They are giving an advertisement of 30 seconds,
Yes.
and the companies are paying them crore of rupees. Movie they are making, it just take them 6 months, 1 year, 2 years just to earn 50 crore rupees. It requires a lot of time and effort just to make the movie and shoot that movie for 8 to 9 hours. This movie is edited and that comes into the 2 and 2.5 hours, right? So lot of effort, lot of energy, lot of time is involved. earning the same amount of money, which they can earn giving advertisement of 30 seconds. So the companies are paying them heavy amount. If I can remember, there was the latest example I can share with you, Cristiano Ronaldo. He went into the press conference, he just removed all the Coca-Cola bottle which are kept there. Because he does not consume that, and he doesn't want to just promote his audience. Coca-Cola, any soft drink which is bad for you, right? He considered the water is the most valuable drink you can drink. Just drink clean water. That's all. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, these are not good for you, and he also does not recommend his audience. So he was a real person. People appreciated his effort, and the share price of the Coca-Cola that went down across the world. So, like if celebrities, if they are not using, they should not promote and endorse any product. Like there are many influencers, they can just motivate you, their life story, they are sharing you something good. Like they help you build up a great human being. They help you. So, like, who are you focused at? It is also very necessary to know that. People are blindly following the celebrities, that's a problem.
Yes.
Yes, you guys speak.
Sometimes people get injured and die in trying to take selfie which they want to upload on social media and TikTok and these like apps they upload videos rubbishing or they abusing and they abusing many people so they are not good.
Taking picture, it is a trend these days, and it is the best entertainment.
Yes, sir.
See, you just want to enjoy your look, right? In a different ways, applying so many filters. Nothing is bad in that because everybody is doing this. But you know, when you waste your lot of the time taking pictures, somewhere it is fine. When you have gone for visit anywhere, calculating what picture should be posted on the social media. It requires a lot of energy and the time of you, quality time which can be utilized doing something else. Suppose if like you're a student, all of you are a student, so what is more important? What is the primary work for you? Just taking pictures or studying?
Study.
See, both the things you can balance. In the life, the balance is important.
Yeah.
If you just go with one way, if you study and do nothing, so it is also not right. Social media that makes you aware about the social issues of our society or the place where you are living, you actually feel connected to the world or the people. You get the opportunity to know about people whom you cannot meet in your lifetime. This is good thing. You should not be a slave of the books, and you should also not be a slave of the social media, but most of the people are.